Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I've always had a love for the Turtles. Seeing as they emerged just 1 year before I did, it's safe to say that I grew up with them. They were my first love before even the Transformers. True story. One time when I was a toddler, my mother dropped me off at daycare and I told the staff that my name was Michelangelo Raphael, but they could call me Mikey. So they didn't know who Mom was talking about when she came to pick me up. I've not collected them as adamantly over the years, but I still keep a few around. I can always rely on companies like NECA to keep pumping them out, so they're never in short supply. I also really dig IDW Comics, and The Last Ronin is amazing. But that's all fairly new stuff. Today we jump back to 2003 with a fresh new, at the time, reboot of the series, simply known as Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This was their first project after taking a few years off from TV. Seems like they did some questionable things. Help. So this was supposed to be a much more true to form series, one much closer to the comics from back in the day. It was produced by 4 kids.
These donuts are great!
And ran for 7 long seasons, so they must have been doing something right. I gotta say though, I've watched a decent chunk of this series, and yeah, it's pretty good. My biggest complaint is when you put all 4 turtles together, especially in any fight or action sequence, they lose all individuality and just become a synchronized catchphrase spouting machine.
We're on it!
Gives off some strong Power Rangers vibes.
What are those things? I can't believe it, but I think they're...
It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles!
No, you stay out of this, Saban. You had your chance. Naturally, you can't have a bustling new Ninja Turtles franchise without some merch. So of course there were lots of new toys and games to be had all around. And the GameCube version of TMNT 2003 was great. I love that game so much. But alas, what happens with games, especially licensed games in this time period? Say it with me, kids. Same name, different game. So they also released a game under the same title for my beloved Game Boy Advance. And that's the one we're talking about today. I think it's cute that they tried to recreate the opening with 8 total frames. So this game, like its GameCube counterpart, is a story-driven beat-em-up, but because this one takes place on vastly inferior hardware, we lose a whole dang dimension. Not Dimension X, though. Get it, kids?
I understood that reference.
We lost that Z-axis. But there's nothing wrong with a good old side-scroller, though. So let's see if this game is any good. If it lives up to the other one on bigger consoles. So each turtle has their own set of levels and story viewpoint. So not only do they play differently, but they also see different areas, fight different enemies, and tell their own individual parts of the story. I guess it's a good way of making sure you spend some time with each turtle. Oh yeah, they also each get their own oh no face. And they are hilarious. The sound design seems like it's pulled directly from the TV show, but your mileage may vary on how good that actually is. I'm a weirdo though that tends to play games in silence if the sound is not relevant to the gameplay, or the music isn't good. So be your own judge in that regard. Although the button layout for the GBA doesn't allow for the most intuitive controls, I'll say what they give you feels good to execute. Yeah, it's a one button attack, but it's snappy, and the combo, while repetitive, is pretty good. I love the facial expressions in this so much. So we've been playing with Leonardo, and the story of the game is basically a retelling of the first few episodes of the show. As we go, we'll get to see different aspects of that. Oh yeah, each character also gets some kind of minigame stage, like Leo here in his own rail shooter. It's like Star Fox if it were in a Chinese bootleg plug-and-play system, complete with a control wall boss. Oh hey, hun. I've always thought he had the silliest name. You could have gotten the same effect by calling him Tiny. I know it's supposed to be like a ninja name, but it's as on the nose as the casting for the original Black and Yellow Power Rangers. He ain't no Tatsu. Our first boss, a giant Mauser. There's our boy Hun again. That sound. Can they do that? As a side note, they are brutal to Stockman throughout the actual series. They keep removing body parts. At one point, he's just a brain in a jar. Wait, that was it for Leo's part of the game? 4 stages? This isn't gonna last long, is it? Next up, my personal favorite, Raphael. He's the angry one.
You'd better, or else I'm gonna get sarcastic.
Aw yeah, it's Casey Jones. Like Jack Black and Jason Momoa in the Minecraft movie, Raph and Casey are usually lovers. Until April comes in and ruins it for them. Damn her and her non-turtle girl parts. I like that he climbs the wall by forking it and sliding upward. He got butt juggled. Casey, my love, why must we squabble? Go, bite, go! I like how Raph kind of Akira slides when he loses. I bested you in the race. Now where's my reward kiss? And now we fight together! Our boss this time is a guy named Dragonface. I'm sorry for your misfortune, Mr. Dragonface. Hey, we're all beautiful on the inside. Next up, Donatello. See? This is what I was talking about. Stockman is already missing an eye. It only gets worse from here. Donnie loses a double jump for the sake of this stupid pole vault move. Not a great trade-off, if I'm honest. It is funny to watch him climb a pipe, though. Which he does a lot. Good old Crazy Manny! Who do you for... What? Next up, we get to fight Peekaboo Ninjas. You can't damage them until Donatello does these machines. As he do. If you can't see me, you can't hurt me. I just Mega Man exploded. Now we play as Michelangelo. The funny one that says dude a lot. Oh, you wait till I jump up there to jump down. Thanks. What kind of frog jump is this? Of course, Mikey rides a skateboard. Because he's cool. Getting some strong Sonic 2 vibes. Oh, lava pit platforms. These are the best. I like these giant monsters and their Wilhelm screams, though. My first game over. It's because of these darn lava pits. Finally free of that. Now what kind of boss do you have for me? Oh, it's more big monsters. And footies. If this dude will stop spinning, I'll be alright. Or not. Man, this guy's hard. But finally, I beat them all. And that's it. I've beaten the... You should try the normal mode. Come to think of it, I didn't fight Shredder at all on this. I guess I did play this on easy. Let's do it again. And this time, normal. Okay, this is a little bit harder, but it's nothing I can't handle. And after defeating all 4 of the turtle stages, again, we get a final Shredder stage. I guess it's time to take down the big man himself. Oh, not you, Hun! The other big man! Though Hun is no joke. Not gonna lie, I definitely struggle with him. But I'm here for Shredder. And here he is! Why did he turn into Crimsy? And why do they keep killing me? Shredder, get shredded. With that, we finally actually beat the game. I mean, it's no Turtles in Time or Shredder's Revenge, but it's no water level either. Definitely playable, even kind of fun. I certainly enjoyed it, and it brought back great memories. But as the great Yoda once said,
There is another.
There's a second game in the series that we'll have to check out next. That's gonna have to wait until a little later. We'll see if it's any better than this one. Subscribe so you won't miss when that comes out. Stick around for more!